Yesterday, the Australian Prime Minister Scott Morrison announced that Australia will soon acquire a fleet of nuclear-powered submarines. Morrison also announced plans for acquiring US-made long-range Tomahawk cruise missiles. The announcement came as part of a joint virtual address with US President Joe Biden and British Prime Minister Boris Johnson.
We intend to build these submarines in Adelaide, Australia, in close cooperation with the United Kingdom and the United States. Our world is becoming more complex, especially here in our region, the Indo-Pacific. This affects us all. The future of the Indo-Pacific will impact all our futures.
The trio also unveiled a new partnership between Australia, the United Kingdom and the US, dubbed AUKUS. Though China was not named in the address, the alliance is aimed squarely at it with the objective of preserving peace and stability in the Indo-Pacific region.
Today, we're taking another historic step to deepen and formalize cooperation among all three of our nations, because we all recognize the imperative of ensuring peace and stability in the Indo-Pacific over the long term. We need to be able to address both the current strategic environment in the region and how it may evolve, because the future of each of our nations, and indeed the world, depends on a free and open Indo-Pacific enduring and flourishing in the decades ahead.
The announcement of the partnership was met with disappointment from France on being left out of the agreement. The new partnership scraps Australia's 2016 deal with the French shipbuilder Naval Group to build up to 12 submarines. The backlash from China was stronger still. Zhao Lijian, the spokesperson for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, People's Republic of China, termed the move as irresponsible and warned that it undermines regional security.
美英向澳大利亚出口高度敏感的核潜艇技术，再次证明他们将核出口作为地缘政治博弈的工具，采取双重标准，这是极其不负责任的行径。
This is only the second time that the US has shared such technology, Britain being the only other country that the US helped build a nuclear fleet in 1958. The new partnership signals an increasing focus on the region for the United States and will reassure allies about US commitment in the wake of a chaotic US withdrawal from Afghanistan. Yesterday's announcement comes after a meeting between Morrison, Biden and Johnson at the G7 summit and will be followed by the first ever in-person Quad summit in Washington on September 24. The Quad summit will see Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi joining Prime Minister Scott Morrison of Australia, Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga of Japan and US President Joe Biden. According to a statement by the Ministry of External Affairs, the leaders will review progress made since the first virtual summit on March 2. The discussions will be focused on deepening ties and advancing practical cooperation on areas such as combating COVID-19, addressing the climate crisis, partnering on emerging technologies and cyberspace, and promoting a free and open Indo-Pacific, reads a statement from the US government.